Sunshine. It's me, Harriet, here today doing the video for you, and Lisa is filming it. Celia and Mitzi are also in the studio today, so we're all in the studio together and they're busy doing some admin and photographing new fabrics and lots of other exciting things. So today's video you are gonna love. So it is full of new ex-designer Deadstock fabrics. We know that you guys absolutely love our Deadstock fabrics, so you're going to really love this selection. So what we've done is we've got a selection of like patchwork floral prints and also some really amazing plains as well. And Lisa spent time like selecting different patterns to pair with them, and you've got lots of different options. So yeah, we'll get to it and get showing you the fabrics. So this is the first one we've got to show you. I told you they were amazing. So this is a viscose crepe, so it has that classic crepe-like texture, and as it's viscose it's got that fluid drape. It is opaque, and hopefully you'll be able to see on the video, it's got this incredible patchwork design. So very fashionable, very on trend, but it also has a little nod to like a vintage retro vibe, especially with this colour palette. So it's got olives and browns running through it, really pretty, and the flowers are just absolutely gorgeous. We love, all of us here at So Many Sunshine absolutely love this like patchwork design. We just think it's really, really beautiful and just looks so high end. So for this fabric we've paired it with the Calvin wrap dress by True Bias. Now you could also use just the top for it if that's more your vibe, but we thought it would look really amazing as a full wrap dress. And yeah, we just thought it would really show off the print and the colour palette, and it would work really well in your wardrobe this summer, spring. And also you could layer, put like a polo neck underneath it for the autumn winter time as well. This is the next patchwork viscose crepe we've got for you today, and as you can see it's got really beautiful cream coloured background. On the selvage here it's actually a pure white, so you can see the cream colour hopefully next to the selvage. And it's covered in this really pretty, beautiful floral patchwork design. We really love the colours on this one. We just think it really pops against the cream background. Because it's got a light coloured background, it is slightly sheer, so it's something to bear in mind. So for that reason, we thought it would work really well made up as a blouse. So the pattern we picked today is the fringe dress or blouse by Chalk and Notch. It's one of our favourites here at So Many Sunshine. It makes a lovely simple blouse pattern, would look stunning in this fabric, and you could pair it with some jeans and it would work all year round. This is the next one we've got for you today. So this, as you can see, has a lot of lovely pinky rusty tones on it. Again, it's got that lovely patchwork design. They're all slightly different, which we just think is really fun. Got this different scales of floral actually throughout this one, some really quite large scale and then some smaller scale. Very, very pretty. Again, it is a viscose crepe, so it has that crepe-like texture. It's nice and lightweight and has that fluid drape. So for this one we thought it would work amazing as the Rita shirt dress by Named. As you can see, the sample on the front is got like a reddy orange coloured floral print, so we were really inspired by the sample and just thought this would look amazing. As you can see, this one is quite a large patchwork check design, again featuring flowers. It's a really beautiful turquoises and purples running through it. Now at So Many Sunshine we all chose some of this fabric so we could make ourselves our own top or dress, and I chose this one. Now I have to say I didn't actually make it. Lisa kindly made it for me, I know, I'm very lucky. And she made me the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra dress. Now I've been wearing it so much since she made it, and I absolutely love it. Love the colours, it works so well as a Lyra. It's so pretty. So this, unlike the other ones I've shown you, it is a viscose, but it's a different type of weave. So it's a viscose twill, so it's a little bit heavier. It still has that fluid drape, and it's got almost like a satin-like finish to it as well. Very, very luxurious finish, lovely and silky and soft touch. And I've been wearing my Lyra so much, and it's been in the washing machine loads as well, and they've washed really well. And it's completely opaque as well, despite the areas that has the off-white colours. Yeah, it's really pretty, this one. Obviously I'm a bit biased, but yeah, I love it, and I can imagine myself wearing it throughout the year. So this is the next one I've got to show you. So it's the same quality as the one I've just shown you, but instead it's got these really nice orange tones throughout it. It's got like classic mustard and oranges throughout it. Really quite a large scale floral print, with the classic kind of like patchwork check design. So again, really, really fancy and very luxurious looking. So Celia chose this colourway, and she made herself a jumpsuit in it because it's completely opaque. But we've chosen today to pair it with the Lois dress by Tessuti because her jumpsuit has the same sort of neckline, so we just thought it would work really well as a dress. This is the next one I've got to show you today. So it's the same quality, it's got a twill weave, it is a viscose, it's got that lovely drape, but as you can see, it's a really beautiful, bright, corally orange colour. And it's a slightly different patchwork design to the other ones. It's a bigger patchwork design, still features flowers, but also has this kind of like circular design as well, and almost like some berries. Yeah, so it's got a little bit more to it. Really, really pretty. And because it's got a larger patchwork design, I think you could have really good fun playing around with it. So it's completely opaque. So this was Lisa's favourite, and she took some of this, and she's not sure what she's going to make with it, but she's quite inclined to make herself a skirt, and we thought it would work amazing as the estuary skirt by So Liberated. Just thought it'd make a really beautiful skirt for spring summer, and because the print is just absolutely beautiful, we thought it'd just pair really nicely with a simple t-shirt. It's something you've already got in the wardrobe, like a white t-shirt would really look beautiful and would really make the focus on the beautiful skirt. So this was Mitzi's pick, and it's just got loads of different tones of blue, and then we've just noticed as well it's got a slight nod to a minty green colour as well in a little bit of the patchwork design in this floral one, but the rest of it is shades of blue. So again, it's got that classic kind of patchwork, fun patchwork design. Again, it is very different to the other ones. So you've got like some stripes here, some abstract bits, if you can see, hopefully, here and here. And then you've got really fun floral designs here, slightly smaller floral design, and then a bit more of a kind of vintage classic with the featuring the greens. So it's really, really fun. You could really play with the prints. It's completely opaque, and it is a viscose twill. So again, has that fluid drape, but it is slightly heavier than the viscose crepes I showed you earlier. So they're all a large scale patchwork design, and like we said, you could just have some fun with them. Really, really fun, very high end, because they're from a high end ex-designer. And Mitzi made herself a slip dress out of this one. So today we've paired it with the Saltwater Slip by Friday Pattern Company, which I think would look really nice, really good for spring summer, and again you could put layers underneath it for when it gets a bit cooler later in the year. So this is similar to the blue one that I've shown you, but as you can see, it's this beautiful mustard, yellow, brown tones throughout it. So again, it's a viscose twill, lovely fluid drape, and it's more weighty than the crepes. And it's got this same patchwork design, so it's got this abstract area here, and then it's got, hold on, another abstract like diamond shapes, and then it's got a variety of different florals, so it's got like your more kind of vintage classic floral, then a really fun kind of more modern floral print, and then a slightly ditzy print, and then it's got some really nice stripes as well that you can incorporate in your design process. It's a really luxurious viscose twill, just has a lovely sheen to it, really silky to touch. And as you can see, it's just a really large, hopefully you can see anyway, it's a large patchwork floral design. So when Jenny was working here at So Many Sunshine, she chose this one. It's her hair all over, it's her colours, and she made herself a shirt. So today we've paired the Helmy by Named Patterns, which is like a blouse or a tunic dress. So depending on what you fancy, you could make yourself the tunic length dress or just go for a classic blouse shape, blouse length, depending on what your style is. And yeah, I think you could wear it dressed up or down, like wear it to the office or wear it out in the evening. It would work really well. Yeah, I love these colours. So I told you that we also had some amazing plain fabrics for you today, and they are also par one. Actually, is the other one? No, actually all of them are ex-designer Deadstock Fabrics. So we've got a few different colourways of this one, and this is just so beautiful. So it's a cotton fabric, and it's got like a boucle finish to it. So it's got this like raised dobby effect. It's quite a loose weave, so that's something to bear in mind. You might need to line what you decide to make with it. Very, very beautiful. Now obviously it does have some structure to it. It's not completely fluid, but it's not like a structured like wool coating or something like that. Very beautiful. This is a lovely yellow colour, and if I haven't mentioned it, it's 100% cotton as well, so lovely and breathable for the summer. So for this one we thought it would look amazing sewn up into a dress, and Lisa pulled out one of our 100% Cupro fabrics that are amazing for lining, and we just thought this colour behind doesn't really change the yellow colour, so we thought that would be a really good option for lining it. And Lisa thought it would make an amazing dress, the Hope dress by Starlark. We really love the simple shape and just think it would really work well in this fabric and just really show off the fabric to its full potential. So this is the next one we've got to show you, and it's exactly the same as the yellow one I've just shown you, but it's this beautiful bluey green colour. So like I mentioned for the yellow one, it's got a really loose weave, which means it is a fabric that you would want to line, or just bear in mind the fact that it is slightly sheer. It's got this incredible boucle weave effect, really high-end fabric, something you don't normally see. We just absolutely love it. I love how the raised bits are like a slightly lighter shade, so it just really shows it off on the fabric. Again, it's 100% cotton. So the team thought this would make an amazing, and I do agree, like a beachwear set. So what they thought is that you could wear like your swimwear underneath the set and it would look incredible on holiday, and especially as it's 100% cotton, it'd be really breathable. So the set they thought you could make is the Saguaro set by Friday Pattern Company. Just imagine that, like wearing like a bikini, bottoms and a top underneath with this over the top. Just look incredible. You'd look so amazing. So this is the next boucle I'm going to show you, and it's 100% cotton. Now it's slightly different to the yellow and the greeny colour I've just shown you, because it's a tighter weave. So it's completely opaque because it's a tighter weave, and the boucle effect is slightly less prominent as well, but you can still see it and it just looks amazing. And as you can see, it's just a beautiful purple colour. Now because it's completely opaque, we thought it'd make an amazing pair of trousers. Just a nicer pair of trousers for summer, wear on your holidays, or if you're staying in the UK, again would look great for when it gets a bit warmer, because it's 100% cotton, very breathable. And the trouser pattern we thought would look great is the Miller trousers by Paper Theory. Just a really nice classic elasticated waisted trouser would just look brilliant in this fabric. So this again is very similar sort of feel to the boucles I've just shown you, but it's actually a knit fabric, so it does have a small amount of stretch in both directions for you. It's got this classic kind of blue and white design, very, very classic look to it. We just think it gives it a kind of very Chanel kind of look to it, and we just thought it would look amazing sewn up into a relaxed jacket. And the jacket we picked out today is the Lauren jacket by Starlark. It's just a really nice relaxed fit jacket, would look really good in this, very, very classic, nice and soft against the skin, and would work really well in the kind of springtime as an extra layer, as it's not too thick. This is an amazing fabric for you today. This is the last one we've got to show you, and it's an incredible pink colour. Just look at that pink. It's 100% cotton, so lovely and breathable, and it's got a really beautiful texture to it due to how it's been woven. Just love it. Really beautiful suiting fabric. So it's nice, and it's very structured. Hopefully you can see there on camera. So we thought it would look incredible sewn up into a two-piece set, almost like gives it a bit of a Clueless vibe, very professional, could wear it to the office but also out in the evening. So we thought it would work amazing sewn up in the Nina Lee Portobello trousers. Looks so good, and you could just use it as the trousers and then just pair it with like a t-shirt or a blouse that you've already got. We did think it would look amazing again as a little jacket, so something like this jacket from the Vested jacket, the Lupin by Deer and Doe, would look really good, really, really professional, very classic, very high-end. Yeah, we just thought it'd look amazing. So I hope you've loved all the fabrics. We've got so many amazing fabrics for you this week. We hope you love them. So they're all for ex-designer Deadstock Fabrics, and all the patchwork ones I've shown you are sourced from Italy, so they're from high-end ex-designer, and the yellow and the kind of green and the purple boucle again are from high-end ex-designer as well. We hope you love them. Hopefully we've given you a lot of sewing inspiration on what to make with them. Let us know below which one's your favourite and what you're planning to make with it. We love hearing from you, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you keep up to date with all of our videos, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, bye!